we do know some characters right now. MVD with the Snake, tried and true, never switches, versus JW bringing out the Greninja, who Japan says is a top tier, and JW is proving them correct right now.
Yeah, but Japan has always had kind of a slightly different meta when it comes to how they view their characters.
All right, but were they right about Pac-Man?
We'll see. I feel like they're onto something.
All right, Greninja's trying to make it too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But I am saying, because their stage lists are quite different. They tend to favor more conservative stages.
That is fair.
So Greninja, a monster on FD, great on Battlefield, but also very good on Pokemon Stadium as well. JW starts to turn it up here in Game 1 versus MVD.
He did indeed, 66 to 63 right now. And JW keeps exploding from the grenades, but the damage is still even. But against Snake, that's not always the best. You know, Snake definitely doesn't die typically until around that 140, 150%, but he's killing you normally at 90 to 100.
Yeah, and he's very, very, very heavy. So JW does have the firepower to take him out, no pun intended, because down tilt up smash is a very late and true kill confirm that we can probably start to see around 120 or so for him. But he gets blown up by that grenade up to 109. The heel of Snake's up tilt, taking that stock.
And that was just good recognition from MVD. He recognized that JW is generally landing with a button. He's normally doing nair or back air, and up tilt's going to beat all of those. Worst case scenario trade, but either way that stock was going to disappear.
And now up smash starting to set up the ledge play. Nice neutral get up, but oh, he mistimes the substitute. And he still gets tagged by the grenade. He gets tagged by that heel again.
He's getting tagged.
Yeah, tag, you're it. No tag back, apparently.
Wow, and MVD right now, clearly not a Pokemon fan with what he's doing to this Greninja. I think Nintendo might need to ban him.
Man. Oh, and he gets hit by both grenades. JW looking not accustomed to the grenade timing at the moment because he gets the throw a little bit too late. Tries to get a little something with the Hydro Pump. But now shield pressure trying to go up there and get something. Up throw can't do it just yet, I believe. Oh, okay. He gets enough pommels to do it.
A little bit of that power-up taunt coming in. JW definitely has his work cut out for him. On the plus, Greninja has a ton of combos. Starting off already, got that nair into a little bit of a conversion. Still not done. Quick 40, 48. Got a lot more work to do because he cannot get grabbed. Oh, and MVD tried to do it on command.
Okay, but no dash attack to up tilt. Oh no! JW is just starting to find his footing on the stock before it gets ripped away from him by a grenade trade. And now MVD will go for a grenade every single time he's disadvantaged. There's no reason not to, but JW, like the ninja he is, sneaks in there and gets that shadow sneak.
That was so well done right there. Even though he was losing, the damage was just tacking on MVD, taking full advantage, just came off that platform swinging, and right now he has a lead. Oh, look at this coming through quick, 58 tacked on. Talk about having Greninja tech. Yeah,
Greninja tech is very real, but oh, nice reverse on that shuriken. And he drops down the C4 to keep himself a little bit safe, but JW always putting on pressure as he gets that read on the air dodge. MVD on death's door. Next down tilt to do it, but what a substitute.
Gosh. It's looking so rough right now, but MVD did get him to 92. We know what this can mean. He's going to be looking for this up tilt. It would be so dangerous, so potent if he gets it. Oh no. Wow. MVD.
That was almost amazing, and he still gets it. MVD popping off after game 1, and JW's like, where you going, man? Sit back down. We got more of a set to play.
All right, I'm going to be perfectly honest. He won that game when he went up there with the upbeat out there. It did not hit, but it was so much pressure. JW came down, shook, and then just greeted by an up tilt.
And something massive just happened before that, actually. There was a situation where JW got a hit, and he caught a grenade with that hit, jumped up to go for a forward air, which likely would have killed, but the grenade was in hand. All he did was chuck the grenade in Snake's face for 2%. JW could have won. Yeah, JW could have won that game if he didn't have to pick up that grenade.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I'm sure MVD says I did that on purpose. I promise you, if I go ask him right now, did you know? He'll say, yeah, I knew he had a grenade. I knew he couldn't fair me.
Man, there's no. I think he dropped the grenade off a hit too. He didn't even drop the grenade on purpose.
MVD knew.
Oh my God.
MVD knew.
Missed me.
But I do like what I'm seeing from JW right now. The look on his face looks composed. He looks like this is just another day, another walk in the park. Does not look discouraged by any means. Running it right back to home field advantage. Pokemon Stadium 1.
That's what I love about JW's playstyle, what I've seen so far. He never looks shook. He always has a confident flair to his play and just to his personality, which shows in how far he's made it in the bracket.
Yeah, but MVD does not care how composed you are. He's going to make you afraid of him. He's at 6.8%. Yo, throw the box on him.
Disrespect a little bit right there. But Snake doesn't have a jump, and Greninja's hitboxes might just be a bit too big in the air to really contest Snake when the grenade's pulled. I've noticed several times where JW knows that the grenade's there, tries to space around it, but it still just gets hit.
I mean, you could be correct. You know, you would think water's putting out explosions, but apparently it causes them sometimes. Maybe the water's a little too strong. Too much hydrogen in this water.
Yeah. I'm not a science guy, but I do know that right now MVD is looking very calm and collected, and he has no reason not to. Look at how much percent on the side of JW. Great forward smash to get himself back, and narrowly avoiding that C4 as well. But forward tilt could do it, barely not. And
another one's right there for him. He does make it back, but it does look like JW kind of is a little lost on what he wants to do, on what his game plan is. You know, earlier we saw him being entirely too defensive. Now, well, I'm sorry, first he started off being entirely too aggressive. Now he's being way too defensive. MVD kind of just setting him up, running him through an obstacle course because of it. With that said, JW does manage to get the stock. It is tied, but you know, one up tilt. Oh, up air not going to take it, but now he is in down throw percent. Scary situation to be in if you are JW.
Yeah, past 160 down throw to up tilt is guaranteed, so almost any character in the game will die to that. If they don't die to Nikita first, JW almost at 200%. MVD still not able to find a kill, but he's not forcing it too much because he has no real reason to.
Yeah, gets that dash attack, having a 212. Very rarely do you see someone live this long, but apparently that was the cutoff. MVD finding its mark with that Nikita.
All right, get up attack. Tries to space around it, but again, JW not able to play around the grenades fast enough. He just keeps on getting hit. Every single time he tries to play aggressive against Snake. Just like that, goes for a forward tilt. He's running out of options, and even JW recognizes how almost comedic it can be.
Oh, the grenade was there. JW taking his sweet time. He's like, hold up, hold up, hold up. Calm down, my friend.
I just need to wait about 3 seconds before, you know, it's safe again.
Here comes the Nikita. We've seen it time and time again. MVD putting up all these traps. JW saying, get that out of my face.
And another just forward smash raw. And another one, JW finding his footing. He's doing so many great adjustments, little by little, but not quite enough to pick out MVD. But he still has some time. He still can, you know, get a combo going. We've seen Greninja.
Oh no! Okay. He tried to down air the Nikita.
Yeah.
He could have just recovered.
But that's not hype. And JW's here for the hype, but he might not be here too much longer. MVD 2 up against him.
All right, you can go out as a crowd favorite if you want to. But, you know, at the end of the day, he did self-destruct. He was definitely in jeopardy of losing his stock anyway, but he looked like he was starting to mount a comeback, starting to figure out MVD a little bit. So I'm hoping to see that again. I will say that the down tilts on MVD did not seem that effective. MVD's pulling out so many grenades, you can't space a down tilt to avoid that explosion.
Yeah. And JW, I mean, with that one great staple taken away from Greninja, he's looking a little bit flustered sometimes when it comes time to get the kill. I've seen him so many times in this weekend get a down tilt into up smash, and his movement's so great that he's able to land it consistently. He's able to land the down tilt part, but he just gets blown up for it.
Exactly. And I do like the pick. Choosing Town and City. You know, if you're going to die off the top, you might as well pull it back a little bit, live an extra 5, 10, maybe 15% or so. We will see if the platforms help him as well. It does give him an option to land. You know, so many times he was so busy worrying about the mortar because MVD would do an up smash and he would run to the other side to cover the up tilt. At least now he has a platform as an option to kind of slow it down or, you know, try to trick MVD a little bit.
Yeah, but you're running out of time to make those tricks happen. Game 3 on Town and City, and it's just been entirely MVD for the most part.
Yeah. You know, maybe JW should have made MVD take a break. Like, let me ice you real quick. Slow down. You're too excited right now. Too much adrenaline.
That's not quite his style. JW missing a couple big punishes right there, but now he gets an up air into back air, 53% on the side. Nice. Now that dash attack was so greatly spaced.
Did it off a little bit of a shimmy too. That was beautiful to watch. Has the grenade.
Counters it in his face. He was gone forever. Hello? I didn't know it lasted that long. Is there a way you can delay it or something? I always thought it just popped up immediately.
Some new tech. He's definitely be talking to Houdini. Oh, he is shook. I would be too. He took so much shield damage, not even from the Nikita, but just from holding it so long in the C4. It found its mark. MVD, just a wizard sometimes.
Yeah, both of them kind of struggling a little bit, but now JW might have found his spot, and it's in Town and City. Up smash, evening up the game.
He is MVD. Finally, you know, look at a deficit. It's not much right now, but it's one nonetheless. No, he didn't punish the F-tilt. F-tilt is not safe on shield by Snake. Oh, that was such a smart grab.
Yeah, but look at the spacing starting to come through from JW. You landed a nair on Snake with a grenade at his feet and then didn't tag the grenade. His spacing is starting to, you know, really come in clutch. But these C4s, man, every time he adapts to something, MVD has just another option on the docket.
Yeah, just MVD's like,
wow. And wow.
The trade? This is what happens?
That was such a good forward air coming through from the side of JW. MVD always pulling out a grenade, and he's very patient with how he's spacing them out. But that time, they both are, I feel, okay with that trade.
They are. JW right now trying to turn it up. 56 tacked on. The grenade going to save MVD for at least the moment. Good movement coming in from JW. He is trying to bring this to a game number 4 at least. And that F tilt is there. Where's the traps? MVD setting them up as always. Catch him with an up air. And things are getting out of hand so quickly. Spot dodge, up tilt, the macro that all the Snakes have. MVD pushing JW off stage. JW struggling to recover.
Oh, and the grenade's there too. Every option is covered when MVD starts to set up his ledge, and it's his ledge for a region. But finally, JW gets one hit, and he goes for a down tilt, up smash, not quite enough to kill. Watch out with the C4 though. You're playing a dangerous game, JW, and so is MVD recovering so high. Gets a throw though. Here comes an edge guard. JW going all the way up there, and a grenade again. And what great spacing!
That was so good.
That was amazing from JW. Another grenade pull, but that time, the one that he needs to space around the most is the one that he finds. The down tilt, it's a forward air for, and JW is just kind of calm, collected, smiling, saying, this is what I play, man. Get ready for game 5, because if I have my way, that's where we're going to go.
Yep, and some of the adjustments he made, the most notable one is just the fact that he stopped playing into MVD's traps. You know, MVD would have a C4 behind him, a grenade here, and they're doing up smash. So many times, JW would retreat to the C4. MVD's like, thank you. Oh, you retreated to me. Here's an up tilt. He just said, no, I'm leaving. I'm backing up even further. I'm avoiding this C4. I'm not coming over to you. You can kill me, but you're going to have to fight me. And it panned out, at least for that game. MVD running right back to Town and City. I don't know if there's a salty run back or he just likes the stage. But, you know, he is going to kill JW a little bit later off the top. And that played a role last time, and it might do it again. Yeah, there were a couple instances where JW would have died on almost any other stage. But now JW, look at that grab into the grenade explosion. 47% on the side of MVD. Yep. 54 to 47. He came down with a fair. I don't know if that was on purpose, but that grenade just saved MVD from a combo video. And so many grenades again. JW just kind of running into those. Forward tilt, down tilt. Oh, and great timing. JW had to kind of check him there. He was like, I don't believe you have that time unlocked. And MVD was like, well, I actually do. Hold this down smash, and I'll take that stock. He's like, you know how far we are into the bracket, right? And maybe there is a way to hold it a little bit longer, because he did it again, nair to nair, that grenade coming out. I believe it's frame 1 that you can actually pull it. So important in helping out MVD so much. All right, I think I figured it out. So if something's hitting the substitute as well, it takes longer. I think that's what it is. But I know what that is. That's a forward air to the face to MVD, and now that stock is gone. And a little bit of power up taunt, as you said before. Yep, I'm really liking the double jumps coming in from JW, not just landing freely on top of MVD, making it a... So MVD at least has to guess. And now MVD at disadvantage again, still has a bit of a lead to him. And that back air still connecting. MVD, great call out on the up tilt, and that was huge. Before it was so close, you would have expected a few more interactions out of that stock before JW was in danger of dying. But MVD puts all the brakes on it and saying, yo, I have kill confirms or kill setups too. Oh, did he get it? He got it! Yo, can we talk about JW's like, MVD, you're not Jesus, you're not walking on water, your stock is gone. Oh yeah, you cannot step on that sword. And he put a little bit of charge on that as well. I feel like without charge, it might not have killed. He gets it down. Yeah, and maybe that's why he picked Town and City last game. MVD wasn't aware of that interaction. Or maybe just missed the tech, which is very possible. That was a hard situation to be able to tech it. Who knows, but I do want to see game number 5, that's for sure. As do I. I'm sure JW does as well, but whoa! Okay. Whoa! Ping pong. Pinball machines. Back and forth. MVD so ready for that. He didn't hesitate at all on that. He didn't like think about it. He was just like, I know this will blow up. I know that I can get an up tilt off of this, and I know I can win off of this. That's why he popped off like that. Why was he on the platform? Why was he already ready there?